awesome theater, and welcome to the wonderful world of Weasels. Weasels is a 1-hour world of wonder, a frenetic ride on a Ferris wheel, or should I say, Ferret's wheel. No! Ferrets are evil! Weasels!
Sensible weasels are quite indiscreet when painting on canvas and easels. They never ask, is eating some shrubbish sin? Their only task is depleting some rubbish bin. If they get caught, they squeak and appeasel. That's the only thought of an answerable weasel.
Weasels is a musical romp filled with interesting facts. 1. The Weasels' world is one of hatred and violence. 2. The Weasels are killing machines. 3. Weasels save their leftovers and they are not afraid to fly. 4. They deploy stink bombs. 5. They fight monsters. 6. They do a war dance. And they glow purple under a black light. And each year, they have a competition for the most wonderful weasel. Not really, but that's just part of the play.
They carry knives or they earn a shiv. To them, hate has no alternative. If they get caught, they squeak and appeasel. That's the only thought of an answerable, pranceable weasel. Yeah!
Enter our protagonist, Adorazel.
The story that's told when the first weasel was born. They were filled with anger, pain, and scorn. It was into this world that I was raised, but the things that I loved were never praised. I never looked at the bleak and the tragic. I wanted magic. I look through the darkness to see the light, find the dance steps when others fight, when others look so tragically. Magic's what I wanna see. I jump over walls when others stand still. Don't believe Jackie's better than Jill. I don't get trapped in the labels like that. Magic pulls this weasel out of the hat. I will not disappear from the world of pain when it comes near. I will not hesitate. Don't dive into hate. I levitate.
Welcome to the magical weasel world, where the world of illusion comes to fruition. The magical banner of wonder unfurled in the weasel competition. And the other competitors have songs too, but to cover them would make this pitch too long. Among them are a theater weasel, a washed-up porn actor, and a raggy-ass stoat representing the homeless factor. And they sing songs and the plot goes thin, and it's time to find out who's going to win. Just when. It's time for a great decision. A horrible thing creates derision.
Beep, 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 beep. This is the Mustaladay Emergency Broadcast System. There has been an outbreak of the ferret flu, also called the PBR virus. But please don't make fun of the name. Every weasel must wear a face covering and stay 6 feet apart.
There must be a solution.
I forgo my place in the competition to find the solution.
Do I have to wear this mask? Well, I'm by myself. Now, Weasels is a combination of a magical musical that some may think is a cheap satire of Cats, but it's also a mystical hero's journey, which might also be a cheap ripoff of The Hobbit. Now she goes on her journey through politics hot and gophers named Bernie. She wore her mask in Albany, New York, where guppies laughed at her and called her a dork. Then they dressed in their rainbow satin and journeyed to the quarantined bars of Manhattan, across the wall to East Squirrel Inn. They can show you the scars of the places they've been. Amsterdam, they got in trouble by eating some cake with folks not in their bubble. They ate some ratwurst in old Milwaukee, gained 15 pounds and looked quite blocky. Hung with A-listers in Beverly Hills to look for the differences between Jacks and Jills. Her journeys stop in a Mouse Vegas hotel, in a weasel-themed room that she loves so well. She found the books of weasel history and found a time when love was not a mystery.
The story that's told when the first weasel loved, the angels all sang from heaven above. I wanted what came from that song, but the plague came and it all felt wrong. Say goodbye to the bleak and the tragic. I've got magic.
And magically words of weasel forgiveness transport her back to where she belongs. And then she hears the Raggy Stoats song.
Strike of 12, the streets are silent. Does the star recall with her shy smile? Neon reflects the crumpled trash in the streets, and it smells for a while. Recollect with the ghosts in the alley. Think of the old days when I wasn't a toot. The time I understood what life really was. Recollect when I was cute. But now a weasel's truth is to be despised. That's what I realize. Oxygen is all I need. Somewhere in the world my life is breathing. Far from hate and far from greed. Somewhere there's a weasel world not breathing. I found the magic. The magic is love. For what it's worth, it's never too late to be whoever you want to be. There's no time limit. Start whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. We can make the best or the worst of it. I hope you make the best of it. I hope you see things that startle you. I hope you feel things you've never felt before. I hope you meet people who have a different point of view. I hope you live a life you're proud of. And if you're not, I hope you have the courage to start again. but is growing like a fine wine that is casked. Cannot stop from growing, only faces can be masked. Love and oxygen is all we need. Somewhere in the world our hearts are breathing. 6 feet from fear and hate and greed. Somewhere there's a weasel world not grieving. Now a weasel's truth cannot be despised. That's what I weaselized.
And the winner is all of us. And that's the end of the story.